All right. Gonna give Silent another try. I don't know what to choose. We shouldn't do the starting relic. As tempting as it is, we need the Ring of Snake. We kind of need the Ring of Snake. At least for Silent. We could just take the max HP. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Or we take a curse for a rare card. Let's take the rare card. I did like bullet time when we've used it in the past, so I might take that. Not the worst curse to get. We can deal with it. Go up this path here. Okay, so we just need to make sure we have very little cards in our hand at the end. Here, we'll actually discard that. I want to make sure we're defending against as much as we can. Here we go. Then we can strike. We'll strike the weaker one, since it makes the most sense too. I forgot. Okay, never mind. No attacks from any of the enemies, so... Oh, we probably could have killed this louse if I had used the neutralize on him. Oh well. Not a big deal. He's dead this turn anyways. See, this is when bullet time's really useful. Now everything's free. And we can use all 4 attacks. Easy fight. Predator, deal 15 damage next turn, draw 2 additional cards. Oh, deal 15 damage next turn, draw 2 additional cards. Prepared is nice, so we can discard. We'll grab that. Strange blue humanoid. Really? Okay, actually kind of useful, because we can get rid of regret already. That is actually kind of useful. Alright, you duck into a small hut. Inside you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust. Yet a fire roars inside the furnace. Feel on edge. Get pain or obtain a special relic. Let's rummage. I want a relic. Okay. You decide if you can't find anything of use. You decide to see if you can find anything of use. After uncovering tarps, looking through boxes, and checking nooks and crannies, you find a dust-covered relic. Taking the relic, you can't shake a sudden feeling of sharp pain as you exit the hut. Maybe you disturbed some sort of spirit. Warped tongs. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. That could save our life. That could be really good. Okay. I mean, it's not like amazing or anything, but it is kind of neat. I should have used Survivor. Whoops. So I don't know why I did that. Whatever. We can eat the 1 damage. Oh, it's at the start of every turn? Oh, that makes it so much better. Okay. Let's just wash this hand, because I don't want to take the damage from the pain, and he wasn't even attacking us, so... Okay. Survivor. And, yeah. No damage this turn either. Okay. Morning Neff. That was rude. Okay, let's discard on our defenses. Very cool. How'd you sleep? Did you have a good night? I slept okay-ish. I'm just still tired. But it's not a big deal. Okay. Can we kill him yet? Not really. Slept decent, don't want to work today, neither do I. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but we'll see. Maybe everyone will stay in because of the weather. I doubt it, but maybe. I can be optimistic. Still gonna take like 2 damage here, but better than the full 20. We're just being extremely careful with our health. There was a 100 item order and an 80. Uh-oh. Definitely doesn't sound like a slow day. Okay, we just need a little bit more damage. Oh, hey Vex. Streaming early. I sometimes stream early. I'm very inconsistent. I am extremely inconsistent with my streaming schedule. I think I've said before, but I kind of just stream when I have time. Just because it's such a bumpy... I don't know. I work 2 jobs, and sometimes finding time to stream around them is difficult. But I woke up and I was like, yeah, I can stream before work today. Why not? So, yeah. Just woke up, washed your face, and got a ping just now. Gotcha. I woke up, got on my computer, and here I am. I did nothing in between. Piercing Whale could be really good, so we'll grab that. Oh, frick this guy. I hate this guy. Okay. Get rid of a strike. And we'll use bullet time to do all the other things. Even though I guess we don't really need to do the defense since we're not actually taking damage. Okay. I don't want to use a lot because we do have pain in our hands, so we'll just play the 1. Also, the snowstorm is wild. Just outside and your whole balcony is covered in snow. Damn. Yeah, I think you're probably getting what we had a few days ago. It was bad a few days ago, but right now, kind of calmed down. I did. Okay, I screwed up there. Whatever. Yeah, no, the snowstorms this year have been kind of crazy. I discarded the wrong thing. Whoopsies. But yeah, I don't know. This winter's kind of harsh. I mean, it's not too unexpected, but like still. Okay, let's just get as much defense as we can. Yikes. Okay, well, we only have to do a little more damage. Okay, there we go. We're good. We did take a decent amount of damage, but not so much that I'm too terribly concerned. Just need to be careful going forward. Like maybe not going for this mini boss, but at the same time we totally could go for the mini boss. Screw it, we're going for the mini boss. This is a terrible idea. Okay, so these guys fight on alternating turns. So we want to kill one of the edge guys first. That way we're only taking 1 attack per. Get rid of pain. I guess the best thing we could do is 2 strikes. Then Survivor will take 1 damage from this guy, but 1 damage is whatever. I say that, but a lot of the damage we've taken every single combat has just been 1 damage ticks. So it definitely adds up. Both are neutralize. I mean, I don't really need to do bullet time since 3 anyways. This one's gonna hurt. 4 damage from there, and then 9 more damage, putting us down to 41 health. Yikes. Okay. Wish there was an ending animation in boss fights. What do you mean, like an ending? You mean like a dramatic death for the bosses instead of just fading out to nothingness? Let's just throw poison on this guy. Piercing Wail to bring the damage down slightly. Oh, right, they had artifacts. Well, at least it gets rid of the artifact. Like a bit of lore about where they came from when you kill them. Not from what? Oh, like how they got here. Gotcha. I don't know, because I definitely know there is lore in this game. Like, it's very clear that there's lore. I just don't know what it is. So I definitely get what you're saying. That'd be nice. I'm sure there's people who have dug into this game and know all the lore and super cool. I just don't know what it is. Okay, damn. The thing that the game should feed you lore. Okay, yeah. And you could like read books or something about it, but that's tiresome and boring. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but I think there might be like a bestiary where you can read about the individual enemies. I'm not sure if that's true, but I think it is. And that's where you can find some of the lore. This fight is so slow. Ow. You should get your players invested naturally. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I agree. Okay, let's just drink our swiftness potion. Then use prepared. I guess that kind of was useless, but okay, we'll discard these 2. Bullet time, make everything free. Neutralize. Throw defense. Strike. Oh, we're so close to getting at least 1 more of these guys. I do think that some games need to be more gameplay focused than lore focused, and I think that that's kind of what's this game will. I don't know. I don't really know what the lore strategy for this game was, but there are some games that if you feed too much lore, it takes away from the gameplay. Jeez, that... We need to get rid of some of these dazed. That's crazy. No, don't give them back. Aye. This is rough. Yeah. Play the Spire is game focused. Yeah. Which, I mean, there's definitely a place for game focused things like this. Come on. How many freaking... Oh man, we have so many dazed. Okay. Weak. Give me something, please. What is something? The poison's gonna bring it down to like 4 health, so we can just end turn immediately and it'll die to poison. Or even just one strike. There we go. We took way too much damage though. Vajra. Start each combat with 1 strength. That's pretty nice. I do like adrenaline, so we're going to take adrenaline. But the players need it to be invested in order to find it. Oh, they do spend time to give the lore its time to shine, but players need to be invested in order to find it. Yeah. I mean, it does give you some natural lore feed when you go to like question mark sites. When it's not just a combat or a shop, at least. Okay. Anything good? Ooh, Catalyst. I want Catalyst. That's a great card. Though I might have wanted one of the relic. Tungsten Rod would be cool. I mean, we can't get any of these things, but... Frozen Eye, when viewing your drop pile, the order cards are now shown in order. That would have been cool. Frozen Eye is a really cool relic. I wish we had the money for it, but even if I hadn't bought the relic, we didn't have enough money for it. Okay, treasure. Oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. That is nice. Like, not amazing, but it's nice. We now start combat with 1 dexterity and 1 strength. Okay, and the warp tongs are really cool because it just upgrades one of our cards in hand. Okay, let's just... How much can we do on this first turn? I guess we could use adrenaline. Doesn't hurt. Neutralize. Now we don't have to do any more defense. Put the poison on. Oh, I should have discarded this immediately. Whoops. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, the question mark sites definitely give you lore. Like, we know that there's a cult. This guy's a slaver. There's a lot of interesting lore that I just don't fully know. Okay, we'll do Catalyst. That did not give me what I wanted. I was hoping for some more defense, but I guess we'll eat the 2 damage and just accept it. There we go. Oh, it gave us vulnerable. 50% more damage from attacks. Yikes. Though he's dead, so I don't know why I'm that worried. Okay. Sneaky strike, dagger throw, accuracy. I don't know if we're doing a Shiv build, so I might just take dagger throw. Okay. A bunch of slimes. Cool. We can kill one of these slimes easy. Get rid of 1 defense. Hopefully that's not a terrible idea. Piercing Whale. Okay, perfect. Now none of them doing damage. So we can just focus on killing as many as we can. There. Okay. It didn't kill either of those, but at least to start. Okay. So maybe next turn we would be able to finish them off. Hopefully. Okay. So we have to do... Okay. Let's just kill this guy so we don't have to worry about that. Get out of prepared. Get rid of 1 defend. Get rid of this guy, and then we'll just have to tank the damage. Not doing a lot, so it's not a big deal, but... I think we should be able to do 13 damage this turn, right? Okay, apparently not. Because it decided not to give us any actually damaging moves. Whatever. That'll get him down to 3 health, so we should just be able to smack him. Pretty much poke him with a stick and he's dead, so... There we go. Neat. Terror, yes please. Oh, I just selected the mini-boss. I don't think we have the health for this mini-boss. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. Let's get rid of pain. Ah, yikes. Deadly poison. Neutralize. I'm gonna save adrenaline for later since he's not actually doing damage to us this turn. Maybe we can save adrenaline for a time when we need. Now. I'm using adrenaline now. Deal as much as we can as fast as we can. We catalyst, get it up to 10 poison per turn. And a strike. Okay. This isn't ideal, but I think we can do this. Okay. Not really any point in doing bullet time. Okay. Get rid of strike. Use terror. So he's at least vulnerable. And we'll use our 2 defenses. It's gonna do 10 damage to us. Oh, we did not have the health for Knob. We can do this. Just have to be smart about it. Okay, he's doing 10 damage. We do survivor. Get rid of strike. Another defend. Okay, we can block this full hit. Oh, he's about to do 30 damage to us. That's very much not ideal. And it didn't give us any defensive cards. Cool. Cool. We're so dead. We are so incredibly dead. Okay. Neutralize. Strike. Strike. Poison. The poison's gonna kill him before he hits us. Oh my word, we're not dead. That's so nice. Shuriken, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain strength. That's insane. I really thought we were dead. Oh my word. Can I stop getting combats? That'd be nice. That'd be great, actually. Okay, and then we'll just throw terror on the slaver, I guess. Oh, I really want to heal. Okay. Let's think about this. If I use my fire potion on this guy, bring him down to 11 health. Use prepared, discard bullet time. Poison on slaver. Strike. Okay, we're still gonna take a big hit here. Yikes. Okay. This is... Oh, okay. We can make this work. Have to be careful. Okay, then we use at least 1 defend, and we'll use catalyst to double the poison to 8 poison per turn. Is there a rest site coming up? Oh, great. After this, we have to fight a boss. I think we might be dead. Just a inkling that we might be dead. Okay. Their other catalysts get up to 14 and deal 20 damage to them. Okay. Enough. Why are you quacking at me? Alright, here we go. Frick, this is... As you can? Wow, okay. Okay, let's take dodge and roll. We need the defense. Who are we fighting? Oh, frick. This guy's like an awful one to fight with how little health we have. This guy's terrible to fight. Okay. Deadly poison. Dagger throw. We'll get rid of one of our defense. Neutralizes free. Double the poison. Oh man, we're in such trouble. Okay. So he's already doing 18 damage. This is why it's a problem. Make him lose strength, but it only brings it down to 12. Which I guess with our 2 defense is enough. Survive at least one more turn. Again, he's doing 18 more. Okay. Adrenaline, give me some good. Not really what I was looking for, but let's use... Is there anything that I have that'll draw a card? No. Okay, we'll use bullet time. Defend, terror, strike, and... Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna take a hit. Not death yet, but we're at 3 health. Okay. I think we have to actually just skip this turn because we have pain in our hand, which do 1 damage to us. We barely have any health anyways. He's not attacking. Oh, this is... No. Okay, we take the 1 damage. Discard pain. Use dagger throw. Get rid of a strike. We'll use dodge and roll so we get 7 block on the next turn. Okay. Ooh, of course, he just lowered like all our stats. Great. Okay. Damn. Poison, strike, driver. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. If I had done it in the other order, we would have survived. No, I just killed myself. And there's nothing I can do to save this. If I had done that in the other order, I could have survived. I was just on autopilot. No. I swear, I'm never gonna get a silent run. I'm absolutely never gonna get a silent run. We're gonna keep trying. How have I won with every other character except for Silent, when apparently Silent's supposed to be like the easy one to use? I've been told multiple times that Silent's not a difficult guy. What the hell is a Silent run? This character is called Silent. So I just need to win with this character. That's it. But I can't seem to do it. Okay, let me get a poison, I guess. Okay, let's take poison. Oh, hey Matthew. Haven't seen you play much, but a tip you've learned, don't pick up cards every time. That's probably smart. Seems often better to leave them unless they're actually good. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. Okay, let's take the idol because we need it for some of the later shrines. Let's just take injury. Injury's not a big deal. You're probably right, because I do end up inflating my deck quite a lot with just a bunch of cards that seem good, but end up not doing much. Okay. Niao's Lament's about to be used up, so we won't have that anymore. Okay, let's do Eviscerate. I like Eviscerate. Spot a loose brick with a pillar that catches your eye. Oh, are we getting our dagger back? PR. Oh, that's funny. What do we store, though? I put this dagger here a long time ago. let's put the knife in there. Or the injury. I'm gonna curse myself in a future run. Okay, so that's Niao's Lament used up. So we actually have to take combat seriously now. Maybe we do a Shiv run. Every time that I've done well with Silent, it has been a Shiv run. Maybe we do that. Let's take Eviscerate and level it up. I guess there's no harm in... Well, I say this, but there's no... We're as good as we would be for a mini boss fight, so we could just do this. Okay, these guys again. Not a great starting hand. Oh, right. The most annoying thing about this fight is just how many days to get added into our hand. It's ridiculous. Neutralize and Survivor. Oh, right. Artifacts. Right. Of course. Honestly, I'd prefer Nob to these guys, which is crazy to say since Nob is technically the harder boss. 15 damage of Fatal, permanently increased damage. Probably do that. Let's do Blade Dance. 1 defense. Give this guy once, allows us to Ritual Dagger. Should upgrade our Ritual Dagger. Doesn't really matter who I attack with the shivs. But now at least we won't get 2 attacks this next turn. We'll only have the 1 attack. Get our defense going. Strike. Ah. Our cards kind of suck right now. We just really need to focus on our defense. That's the other thing. The other times we've done really good runs with Silent is when we just solely focus on defense and never taking damage. Okay, this won't do anything because it has an artifact, but it'll at least get rid of the artifact. That's annoying. Each card discarded. We don't have any way to discard anything, so Eviscerate's kind of useless to us right now. Like, it'll still do damage, it's just so expensive. Okay. Well, now we can neutralize this guy. Block, and then strike. Fights go so much slower when you're doing soul defenses, but at least you survive the fights. Better a long fight that you survive than a short fight that you die. Okay, let's get rid of this guy and then for poison. We also need a lot more poison cards because right now we have like 1 poison card. For good Shiv run, we want to get Envenom. I think. I guess I don't know that. It just seems good to me. Strike and strike. Done. Any good relics? Future question cards have one additional card to choose from. Oh, but not this one? Okay. Apparently not this one. Doppelganger, next turn draw X cards and gain X energy. Could be cool. Actually, yeah, we'll take Doppelganger. That'll only be useful on turns when when he's not doing damage. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupt each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Receive a reward based on the offer. We don't know what that means. Like, what do I do? Give up Ritual Dagger? I like Ritual Dagger. What if I give up one strike? Nothing happens. Okay, so I clearly gave the wrong offering. I just don't know what the right one would have been. Sundial. Every three times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. Okay, that's kind of nice. Let's just go up these question marks. Oh. I'd wish that some of the question marks that I go to would possibly not be an enemy fight. That'd be neat. I feel like almost every single one of these that we've gone to recently has been a fight. Which I mean is fine. We can take the cards and stuff, I guess, but whatever. What can we do? We can defend. Oh, we have frail. That sucks. Okay, let's just kill the weaker guy. Or at least attempt to. Here we go. That also upgrades our ritual dagger for the next time we have it. Take the hit. Oh. Okay, so this is the situation where Doppelganger could be good. Because we can use all 3 of these energies next turn. We'll get 3 additional cards and 3 additional energy. And since he wasn't attacking us specifically that turn, it makes sense. Okay, we'll use shivs later because I don't want to overfill our hand. I don't have any way of discarding, so Eviscerate's not going to do much good for us. Well, it's not going to do bad for us. We'll do 21 damage. But can we can't do 43 damage in one, right? That's 21. Shivs, 4 damage each, so that's 12. So that's, what, 32. Then we have... Honestly, we might almost get to kill him. I'm not going to do the math because I'm bad at math, but I'm going to try it. So we use Eviscerate. Then we do Blade Dance. Brings him down to 10. Then 2 strikes, and there we go. Hell yeah. That worked great. So we have 4 options here. I do like Choke. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 3 HP. So when using shivs, I mean, that just gives us 3 free cards to use. Yeah, okay. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and chanting patterns invite you in. Create 2 random cards, lose 14 HP. We'll take the hit. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, but we did it. Alright, Juzu Bracelet. Normal enemy combat's no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Hell yeah. Kind of exactly what I was complaining about earlier. I'm not confident in us fighting a boss. Okay. Jeez. That's still way too loud. I need to... See, I could turn it down, but then y'all would yell at me for cheating. Okay. Do we do boss combat? No, it's too risky. We have 28 health. We need to be careful. But good morning, Furbies. How are you? Okay. Just do as much defense as we can. Okay, this is... I mean, worst comes to worst, we just need to drink our potions. Hopefully it won't come to that, but... we don't have a single defense item in our hand. Okay. We'll use Choke, Blade Dance. Does the most damage for us. We could drink the Colors Potion and hope for a defense item. Good, just woke up, still making coffee. Okay. There are parts of me that wish I liked coffee because having a nice warm morning drink would be kind of nice. But I really don't like the flavor of coffee. Oh, Entangle, what does that do? Not play attacks this turn. Well, that's not nice. Just made me waste that entire... Okay, well... You're annoying. That was obnoxious. Entangle is actually a lot worse than I realized. Like, I've gotten that status effect before, I just didn't register what it actually did, but yikes. That is not fun. And of course... Okay, can we kill him? We can kill him, right? That's 21. Yeah, let's just... Not gonna deal with it. No thank you. Alright, so Deadly Poison, Infinite Blades. At the start of your turn, add a Shiv into your hand. Infinite Blades is kind of nice because it's a free Shiv, but at the same time, it's just one Shiv. Versus Blade Dance gives 3 Shivs into your hand. I also like Backstab, but I think we take Blade Dance. Your job has conditioned you to drink bitter coffee because you don't always have access to sugar and creamer on job site. Yuck. Disgusting, but hey, if you like it, I guess. Okay, let's use... Actually, Choke's kind of useless this turn. Okay, that would do 12 damage or 12 damage, so it wouldn't be useless. We'll have to eat 1 damage. I think we can survive taking 1 damage. Wait, 2 damage. I'm good at math. I can subtract 2. Jeez, I'm tired. I guess, can we just kill him this turn? No, we can't just kill him this turn. And we didn't put any block up because we didn't have any block. Jeez. This is like a really bad start. We're taking way too much damage way too early. Okay, whatever. We'll upgrade our Ritual Dagger. Get our gold back. Blessing of the Forge. Pretty good one. Upgrades all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Add a card. Dagger Spray is not bad. I don't know. I know I'm the weird one when I say I don't like coffee, because most people do. I've never been able to stand it. Okay, this was honestly a lucky boss collection for our build right now. Like, it's not amazing or anything, but we can handle this guy. Neutralize, then do a bunch of shivs. Because this guy's whole thing is he splits at 50% health. And then then minions split at 50% health. It's truly not that bad. Do we just do Doppelganger? We might just do Doppelganger. Get a better hand next turn. Is there caffeinated hot chocolate? I think I would enjoy like caffeinated hot chocolate. Jeez, we have 9 energy in this turn. Okay. Use choke. Eviscerate. Survivor. Strike. Oh, I guess we don't even really need to do defend because he's splitting now. Since he dropped below half health, he's no longer actually attacking us and he's just gonna split. I don't know, I like this boss. He's easy for me to handle, usually. Yeah, let's drink some of our potions. Let's reroll our hand. I don't like our hand. Get rid of those 3. Okay, that's interesting. Not bad. Get a bunch of shivs. Actually, that probably will bring him below half health, so he's gonna split now. Nice. Okay, that was actually kind of sick. Okay. Ritual Dagger does 24, so we can just kill one of the little slime guys. Do 8 damage to everyone. Colorless potion. Give me something. Dramatic entrance. It's a bunch of damage. And still gonna take a huge hit, but it's whatever. At the end of this combat, we'll heal to full. Alright, do a strike. Survivor, get rid of one of our strikes. Defend. Ooh. Yeah, we're still gonna take a big hit, but should be fine. We're at 5 HP. We do have to be very, very careful. Okay, 31 health. Okay, so if I used Eviscerate, it would take all of our energy. But it would do 27 damage. Oh, I wish there was a way to kill him in one. It's fine. We'll do Eviscerate, bring him down to 4, so next turn we'll just have 2 smaller slimes with 4 HP. And I think I can handle 2 small slimes with 4 HP. Yeah, easy. Done and done. Yeesh, that got way closer than I expected it to, but we're good. Ooh, and then there's Venom. Yes, please. Boss chest, Neko Eye, no thank you. Astrolabe. On pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. For Ectoplasm, gain energy, no longer gain gold. Gold is really nice, so I think we take the Astrolabe. Okay, so we get to choose, how many is it? 3 cards? I mean, you could just do 3 strikes. Oh, I thought it would give me the option to confirm. Oh well. What did we get? We got Distraction. Add a random skill into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Okay. Noxious Fumes and Adrenaline. I don't know if that was worth it. I mean, it's too late to regret it, but don't know if it was worth it. Okay. Not a lot we can do here. Just gonna do as much damage to one of them as we can so we can finish them off quickly. Okay. I mean, could be worse. A little obnoxious, but could be worse. Use distraction, I guess terror on one of them. I could have used choke earlier, but I could do doppelganger, but I probably need to do some defense. Or we could kill one of these guys. It probably would make most sense to kill one of these guys. Means we're still gonna eat the 10, but it's better than any of the other options. Okay, adrenaline, noxious fumes, and venom. And oh, he's about to run away actually. We need to kill him quick. Because he's gonna try and run away at this turn, right? I don't think we can do enough damage to kill him. That's obnoxious. Frick. He's gonna get all our money. And I have no way of stopping him. Damn. How much is he getting away with? We had like 400 and something. It's fine. We didn't lose that much. Do I take Bane or Bouncing Flask? Or I guess Deadly Poison also isn't bad. I think I'd take Bane. That way it does 14 damage to enemies with poison. But I think I'm going to hit up this shop. See if there's any good artifacts. Dolly's Mirror. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, gain 4 block. Preserved Insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. All of those are kind of good. Dolly's Mirror is the one that I'm like about, but Ornamental Fan could be really good. Okay, let's take Ornamental Fan. We could also do Preserved Insect. Screw it. Done. No time for regrets. I think it'll be good because Preserved Insects makes enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. That's kind of big. Let's just do Doppelganger for next turn. I think it's the smart thing. Okay, Eviscerate. Maybe this wasn't the smart thing. Let's start with Distraction. Catalyst. Neutralize is free. It's not going to really do much for me. Adrenaline, give me 2 more cards. Okay. There's something to work with here. Envenom's kind of useless, actually, looking at it, because we're not really dealing unblocked damage. Noxious Fumes. Catalyst is also kind of useless. Dagger Spray. Eviscerate. We're just gonna try and eat through all of his. We still do need to put a little bit more block up, actually. So let's put 5. He's not poisoned, so it'll only do 7 damage, but still something. Guess, yeah, strike, defend. Well, I can use Catalyst, doesn't do me any good. And we're not going to be able to benefit from Catalyst in this fight, I don't think. Not really. Okay. Blade Dance. Let me eat through his entire shield. Yes. Then Ritual Dagger finishes it off. Hell yeah. Easy win. Any cards here? More blades would be good. We'll take more Blade Dance. We're gonna just fill our entire hand with shivs. It's gonna be great. Okay, this one's doing 30 damage right now. We could up it more in theory. Defense-wise, we don't have a lot, but I should probably use these 2 and just do shivs. That'll be enough block, at least. Slowly but surely. Okay, neutralize. Choke. Blade dance. Perfect. And then ornamental fan gave us block from all the attacks we did, so we should be able to block all the damage we're supposed to take. Heck yeah. Oh, we're hexed now. Hex could be annoying, but we should be fine. Okay, I do want to use Envenom. Throw in adrenaline. Noxious fumes. Distraction. Bouncing flask. Blade dance. Perfect. Okay, we're still gonna take damage. I should have used one of our energy for a defense. Too late now. But at least we're able to build a lot of poison. Bane should finish this guy off with the poison. We'll do Survivor since nothing else we can really do. We're still gonna take 10 damage. That sucks. Okay, well. Hopefully we have a healing site coming up soon. Oh, what? Are you serious? 5 dazed in my hand. Oh my word, we're gonna be at 4 health. This sucks. I'm never gonna win with... I'm absolutely never gonna win with Silent. There's... Okay, well, we can do 14 here. I can't defend. I would have to kill him this turn. Okay. Drink Blessing of the Forge and our Strength Potion. Now we can do 24 here. Shivs. We survived. Barely. And we... Okay. This is getting kind of ridiculous. I think I need to avoid all boss encounters right now, so I guess we have to fight this guy with 4 health. Oh no, and this guy does so much damage. We're screwed. I have no hope. Oh, okay, expertise. Let me just use backstab for the free damage. Can we even survive 1 turn here? Yes, but not by a lot. Okay, we just really need to do a ton of defense. He's doing 21 damage this turn, and we have no defense. Cool. Cool. Great. Loving this. Absolutely loving this. Really? Out of all that, we got like no defensive cards. Bird. What's the most damage we can do? Because we clearly can't defend. We have 5. There's no chance for us though. But if we use Envenom, we'll be down to 4 energy, but we'll be doing poison to allow Bane to take effect. So we definitely need to do Envenom. Bane costs 1. Could do Choke, but that would take half of it. Okay, I think we do Choke. And we do Blade Dance twice. I think that'll do the most for us. Not great. It's not enough. Damn. Oh, this was going so good until it wasn't. Damn. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna give it one more try today because I really want to win with Silent. Art of War. If you do not play any attacks this turn, gain an additional energy next turn. The Courier. The merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions. All prices are reduced by 20. Okay. Pandora's Box. Upon pickup, transforms all strike and defend cards. Interesting. The Pandora's Box is a really interesting one. Okay. Again, I'm going to try Silent one more time. I shouldn't be struggling with this as much as I have been. Okay, random rare card, 3 random potions. Why would I? Oh, because I can choose a rare card. Okay. Or 3 potions. Let's do a rare card. Adrenaline, that's not a bad card to get early. Okay. This combat already? Jeez. Spire is not messing around this turn. I want the relic that allows us to carry defense through each turn. That'd be nice. Good morning, Frog. Still stuck on mobile hell. The ice and cold has stolen your internet. Damn. How are you this morning? We're struggling with Silent. We are really struggling with Silent. Why was I not defending? I got distracted. Okay. That must suck. Thankfully, my internet hasn't dropped out yet, but there have been warnings from my service provider that I might lose. I use Xfinity, and I got a text the other day. It was like, by the way, if you lose internet, sorry, we'll get it up as soon as we can. Like that's nice, I guess. Okay, come on. What do I build for Silent that would actually make this work? It's kind of ridiculous that we haven't been able to win with Silent yet. Like, actually ridiculous. I've tried building like a heavy poison build and it didn't work. I tried to build a heavy defense build and that didn't work. I don't know, this is crazy. I've been told multiple times that Silent is quote unquote the easiest one out of the basic 3. Either I was lied to or I'm just really bad at this game. Okay, deflect would be nice if we're for free defense. Okay. I think we take up the question marks here. And then mini boss, maybe? We'll see where we're at when we reach the mini boss. Shivs. I have tried to build a Shiv build, but I haven't gotten like... Do I have anything? I guess I could take a heal. But no, I have tried to build a Shiv build, but I haven't made it work yet. I don't know. I know that Shiv builds can be one of the best builds that you can do with the Silent. Nice. Healing when we enter shops? Heck yeah. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna take on that mini boss when we have the opportunity. These guys shouldn't be much of a threat. Okay. I'm trying to think of cards that would work for the Shiv build, because one of the ways I was trying to build my Shiv build was with Envenom. So I just deal a lot of poison through Shivs. And like, in theory, that works. I haven't been able to make it work yet, though. Maybe I just have been missing the cards that I need for a really good Shiv build. But I could try and build Shivs. Why not? I don't really have any other direction. Okay, adrenaline. We need adrenaline. I mean, maybe we can kill it this one turn. Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. Expertise has been kind of useless. Maybe backflip. Backflip could save our life. Okay. Got these three again. Annoying as they are, it's better than fighting Knob. Okay, let's do this to block all of our damage. And we'll do as much damage to one of these side guys as we can. Okay, cool. Whatever. That didn't do me any good. I mean, we're not going to take any damage, so we're fine, but... We need to kill these guys fast. I really don't want to deal with Dazed. Okay, we're just going to have to eat this. Taking damage early on is fine. Not as concerning as later. Again, another garbage hand. Okay. I guess defend, strike. We're just trying to avoid as much as we can, damage-wise. This game's super fun. I love every second of it. I just wish I could figure out how to build the silent properly. Yeah, nope, this sucks. This hand absolutely sucks. I could have used the block potion, but I feel like it's a waste this early on. Okay. And finish this guy off. And use Survivor. And we'll only take the 1 damage. But now we're not going to take 2 sources of damage, so yay. Okay, defend, strike. I guess I could have used backflip instead, but this guarantees that we're safe. Maybe we've just had really bad luck when it comes to relics these past few turns. Or rounds, rather. I'm gonna be optimistic and say it's not just me, but it's also been bad luck. I mean, in fairness, this game is heavily based on luck. But I do know that I could be doing better with my builds. Damn, there are so many dazed. Oh, cool. The only thing left in my draw pile are the 2 dazed. Then we're gonna get our discard pile and there's a bunch of dazed in there. So we might get a full hand of dazed again. Not quite, almost. Yeesh. Are these guys gonna kill me? They better not. That would be so annoying. It's just such a slow combat. The meal ticket's great and all when you enter shop you heal, but could have used a more practical relic. Okay, we'll use... I'm getting irritated. I shouldn't. I need to relax. Just a game. Okay. Neutralize. Sure. And taking like 1 damage each turn lately, but fine. Fine. Can we please finish off this bad guy? Yes, we can. And there we can block everything. That's good enough for me. Now we just need to focus this guy down. If we could. How many days have we discarded? Oh my word. We've discarded 24 dazed. Okay. Yep, there goes my relaxation that I was gonna do. Thanks, Neff. I was trying to relax a little bit, but no, of course not. Fine, it's... I hate how low our HP is already. You're welcome. Oh, gee, thanks. Ugh. 4 more damage. Hydrate. Oh, do I have water nearby? I don't have water nearby. Here, give me a sec. After this combat, I'll go grab some water. Okay, Toy Ornithopter is kind of nice because whenever we drink a potion, it'll heal us. Which is kind of cool. If we're doing a Shiv build, we want accuracy. That'll make our Shivs do a ton more damage. Okay. Let me go grab water. Be right back. Back. Oh, Brock, did you use the jump scare after I stepped away? Matthew, just finished an Ascension 6 with Silent. Can confirm Shivs are strong. I'm just bad at it. Brock, did you just... Oh, man. I can't refund those from my phone. Or can I? I was gonna refund them because you used them when I was away. Let me see. Stream mana. I feel bad. I don't want you wasting your points. I dodged the jump scare, yeah. I know there's a way to refund points. I just can't find it. Well, sorry, I totally would. I just truly can't find the refund button. Let me see. Can I do it here? It's not letting me. Oh well, sorry about that. I totally would refund them if I could, but... Okay, anyways, let's get back into it. So, Matthew, what did you do for your Shiv build to be so strong? And how can I copy you? I would like to copy you. Okay, so we can do a bunch of damage, at least. Get him down to nearly half health. Accuracy is going to help our Shiv build, but it's kind of useless right now. So we don't actually have any Shivs in our deck, so we can just skip this. Adrenaline. Need to make sure to do some defense. We'll use accuracy because I don't have anything else to spend my energy on. Okay, backflip. Give me some more. 6, so we can do 12 this turn. Okay. Almost done. So what other cards are good for a Shiv build. Gain 6 block, add a Shiv to your hand. I mean, sure, that's Shiv build worthy, right? Not amazing or anything, but yeah, we'll take it. Okay. I thought the slavers were in red robes. Maybe they can just be in different color robes. I just haven't paid that much attention in the past, I guess. Alright, deflect, block. Gives us 9. I guess we could also just... Okay, we'll wash this hand. Just do a bunch of defense. Guess we can use accuracy and cloak and dagger now. We have a 8 damage Shiv. Okay, what are my 2 things? Duplication potion. This turn your next card is played twice. That's a cool potion. I didn't know when did I pick that up? I must have just picked that up. Backflip. Okay, I was hoping for a bit more attack, but that's fine. We'll just, again, do a defense heavy turn. Okay. Okay, let's do adrenaline. Give me 2 new cards. And do cloak and dagger for some defense against this guy, as well as just standard defense. Shiv, strike, deflect, strike. There we go. That's exactly what we like seeing. Neutralize for 3 damage and weak. So can I just kill him? I can just kill him, right? Yeah. Okay. 10 gold and anything good. Dexterity would be good. Yes, we want dexterity. Right? Yes. Okay, so dexterity, if I remember right, dexterity improves block gain from cards. So that's going to make things a lot easier when we're trying to build up a lot of block. Hair, upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. Neat. Let's rest at this campfire. I'd like to upgrade a card, but we also need our health up, so that's fine. Question mark, and then we'll... Yeah, okay. Ooh, a shop. Oh, and that healed us because of our meal ticket. Nice. Violence could be a good card, so would Jack of all trades. Reflex, no. Noxious fumes, no. Ah, why are we so broke? Okay, well, we can't really buy any of our relics. Acrobatics could be good. Draw 3 cards, discard 1. I think we pick up Jack of all trades. It's been really nice in the past, and I guess we'll also get acrobatics. Kind of a weak shop, but it's something. Oh, this guy splits? I thought it was just the main boss guy that split. Oh well, I'm not really concerned about it. Footwork, deflect, defend, strike, and strike. Oh, I wish footwork was innate. If footwork was innate, we'd be in such a good spot. Jack of all trades, finesse, draw, gain 4, draw 1. I mean, actually, we'll use it. That way we can do a little bit of damage. Not a ton, but a little bit. I need to figure out some more redeems for channel points. I was thinking about trying to set it up so you could like redeem and my character would wear a funny little hat of some kind. I think that one could be fun. I just don't know actually how to set that up. But that could be really cool. I'm also trying to think like maybe some other on-screen effects and animations. Because I mean, obviously people love the jump scare, and I get it, it's fun. But I feel like it would be more fun if people used more of the redeems. So, I don't know. I'll think about it more, but I think I will do some more on-screen effects. Can you guys stop putting frail on me? That'd be neat. Super nice and neat. They just made my 2 dexterity equal nothing. It doesn't give me any boosts. Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's any cards that I've seen in the past that I really want to pick up. Okay, we'll use Shiv, get this guy out of battle, block, neutralize, strike? Yeah, strike. Hey, Frog, I actually haven't looked. What are your channel redeems? Like, do you have any really interesting ones? I don't think I've actually looked when I was on your stream last. Okay, we need at least 1 defense. Ness. Nope, nothing else. I was hoping for some more damaging cards. Spike Slime. Negative effect. I haven't been paying attention. Is it just frail they add to me? Or what other negative effect? This is stuff I should be paying attention to. Okay, it's just frail. Finish that guy off and move on to... Was it a battle next? No, question mark. I don't want to do the battle. As you come to a dead end, you begin to turn around, and the walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Transform a card in your deck, upgrade a card in your deck, remove a card from your deck. I guess we could transform one of our strikes. Maybe? Bane, okay. We're not doing a ton of poison right now, but... You can throw stuff at you, you can make your avatar look different. There are videos that can be played, there are GIFs, audio that can be played. Okay. I don't know if I can set up the, I've thought about, like, the throwing aspect. I don't know if I can actually set that up. Because I presume you use something like VTube Studio, right? Okay, what do we upgrade? 2 shivs from Cloak and Dagger. Accuracy could do 6 additional damage from shivs. Actually, yeah, let's upgrade accuracy. No, for my PNG tuber, I actually just use a OBS plugin, so I don't know. It's a separate program that works in tandem with VTube Studio. Okay. You could recognize a specific area on the screen. Oh, yeah. It is the Twitch integrated throwing system. I remember someone mentioning that before. Obviously a hilarious acronym, but... Why is this boss battle so quiet? Ooh, reduce all cards of... Oh. Well, that's kind of useless. I mean, I guess we'll use it. Just make everything free, but... Or 1, not free. I don't like how quiet it is in the start of this fight. I think the music kicks in a little bit, but... Just so... quiet. Like, this is where the music starts, right? There we go. Alright, so the Hexaghost. This guy does a lot of damage, but if you're careful, you can ignore most of it. Granted, I don't have a lot of cards that will help me ignore most of it. But, in theory, you can ignore most of it. Because usually, he has to charge up all 6 of his flames. So, until that's done... He's kind of not a big deal. But yeah, I don't actually use like VTube Studio because my model isn't rigged at all. I don't have a camera for the rigging stuff, so I don't know. Maybe down the road I could use that, but not yet. But that would be really fun. Okay. Cards in your hand to 1. It's not really a point in doing that this turn. Is my apartment spamming me about, hey, renew your lease? I don't know if I'm ready to lease. I don't know if I like this apartment enough to stay another year. Okay, Survivor, discard this, I guess. He's not even attacking me this turn. Why was I building all that defense? Not that it really mattered, but... Okay, it's doing 14. Bring that down to 10. Do a full block. Okay, he's about to hit the point where he's going to do a ton of damage to us, so we have to be careful. Ooh, burn sucks. I don't have anything to discard burn, though. Okay. Backflip. Acrobatics. Discard one of our burns. Okay, well, I was hoping for something a little bit better, but I guess we're just gonna use Cloak and Dagger. Okay, this is gonna hurt next turn. Okay. Is it this turn or the next turn that's the big turn? Because this isn't that big. I mean, it's still a lot, but not like crazy. It's only 18 right now. Discard the burn. Okay. Will still hurt, but not that much. Oh. I hate all these burns. Burn plus deals take 4 damage at the end of your turn. Jeez. Get rid of this. Not really any point for me to do more defense. I wish I said this before, but I know there's an item. I don't remember what it's called, but it allows you to carry your shield between turns. And I really want that. Because we can build a lot of defense on one turn and then nothing on the next. It's very, very disappointing. Okay. Do I use one of our potions? We could use some potions. Not this turn, though. We'll save them for now. Block. Defend. Bane is useless, since we're not actually building any poison. Okay, he's at half health, though. So we're not doing terribly. I guess we'll get rid of one of our burns. Strike, bend. Okay. I really wish we were drawing better hands. Maybe this was a turn I should have used the block potion. Fine, it's fine. Get rid of burn, neutralize. Not really a point in using enlightenment. Enlightenment's kind of useless. It kind of really is useless. Okay, so we're gonna take 4 damage here, plus the 7 there, so we actually do need a little more defense. 14, 8, 7, that's good enough. Take 1 damage. Oh. Okay, so this is a big hand, or a big turn for him, so let's drink our defense potion. Duplication next card. Not really what I need to worry about right now. Or is it? Actually, we kind of need it. Let's... Don't laugh at me. Good morning, Vivian. How are you? Okay, let's do backflip, I guess. This will give us 14 more block and give us more cards. Perfect. Defense or draw more cards. Let's do acrobatics. Discard one of our burns. That allows us to at least one more defend, putting us at 39 defense. Still not enough, but... Okay. Tasha and you have now watched Harry Potter 1 through 4. You know what's really funny? So, completely unrelated to anything you've said recently, Neff has made me is having me watch through the Harry Potters right now. We are currently watching through number 3. We had to pause it because we didn't have enough time to finish it, but like completely unrelated to the fact that you guys were watching it. We started watching it. I just thought that was funny. I mean, I've watched them before, so it's not new stuff to me, but still pretty good movies. Oh, this hurts. So far, Prisoner of Azkaban has been your fave? I think that's the one we're working on right now. That's 3, right? See, my biggest problem with the Harry Potter movies, I mean, maybe people don't agree with me, but I feel like there's so many plot holes in the series that just completely get ignored. Maybe that's just me, but that's what I've noticed. Okay, let's drink the entropic brew. Heals us slightly and gives us 3 new potions to work with. Okay, that works. Strike. Kinda nothing here. Tasha tells you the books fill up those plot holes. I have also heard that. I've never read the book. Maybe those will be my next read. I listen to audiobooks at my morning job usually. So maybe I'll listen to those because I'm about done with the series that I've been listening to. Why did I defend? I didn't need to defend. It's still a really good series regardless. See, this is a turn I would have wanted to defend, and of course we have no defense. That's great. This is fantastic. I'm loving every second of this. We're just gonna be forced to eat. Oh, frick. Okay, we're down to 6 health. He has 58 health. This is bad. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. 4th movie was good, but there was a whole arc that was super painful to get through. What arc is that? I have, like I said, I have watched them. I don't remember. Oh, is this gonna be it? This is it. We're dead. Oh. Never. I will never win a silent run. Like, clearly. Oh, man. But how's everyone's day going in general? Okay, let's do the daily climb. That might be fun. It's a silent run, so I don't know if I'd be able to win it, but let's try it. I don't have a ton of time left, so let's just do the daily. The whole dance ball thing, it was... yeah. Let me see. The whole dance ball thing, the he asked me, she said yes thing was so forced and cringe. Oh. I don't really remember. Oh, I have to build a deck? Wait. Choose 10 cards to add to your deck? Choices? I'm bad at choices. Okay, let's just... I like riddle with holes. That's a good one. What else? Maybe skewer. I genuinely am so bad at this. I guess I'll choose a bunch of shiv things. Yes, it's gonna take me a bit. Calm down. We'll get there. Get choke. Outmaneuver. Poison stab. How many have I selected so far? I don't know. I'm kind of clicking random ones right now, which is obviously a great choice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I clicked one. Whatever. That's all we get. This is gonna go so bad. I didn't think about that at all. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so we have the frozen eye, which allows us to see our draw pile in order, which is kind of nice. We are so dead. We are absolutely dead. Okay, I guess we have no defensive. We have one defensive card. This is so bad. I didn't see many defense. There was like almost no defensive cards. It's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, so it's giving us random cards that I didn't add to my hand, so let me see. How are we getting these different cards? I don't know, because I didn't select Backstab or Tactician or Bullet Time. I didn't select any of these. I don't know how I got them. Gotta get up and your day started, but you'll be listening. Fair enough. Okay, let's use Backstab on this guy, the Shiv on the little guy. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain energy. I don't have a way of discarding, unfortunately. Let's do dodge and roll so we can carry some defense into the next turn. Okay. What else do we get? We still have Tactician. Okay, I'm so confused. Did I miss something? How are we drawing cards that I didn't select? I mean, I'm happy about it. Does it just give you random cards? Huh. Okay, well, we'll take Outmaneuver again, because having the extra energy will be really nice. Go up here. Ritual. Oh, wait, Cultist. He uses Ritual, but it's Cultist. Gotcha. Okay, let's do Choke. Footwork. Defend, so the choke didn't do a ton for us, but it did a little bit. I forgot, choke is expensive, isn't it? Wasn't it like 2? I'm so used to just Storm of Steel. Discard your hand, add 1 shiv into your hand for each card discarded. That's a cool card. Have we used no, we haven't used accuracy yet, so it kind of isn't super handy. Let's just do this. Yeah, that finishes him off. No reason to overthink. All right, let's take Riddle with Holes again. Good card. See, yeah, okay, we don't have that many cards in our hand. Where are we getting all those? Do we take the Warp Tongs? At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. Yeah, I think we do. The Pain Curse is a little annoying, but we can get rid of it pretty easily, so don't worry about it too much. Nice. 7 damage 5 times. Oh, that's nice. Let's do it. And then just Skewer. Just done. Easy. Not even an effort. I'm gonna skip. I don't want any of those. Go to the shop, see if there's anything we can buy. Can't afford a relic. I could get Envenom. Script. Done. I could have gotten rid of Pain. I could have gotten rid of her curse, but Envenom seemed better. Okay. Mini boss time, or elite, whatever. The Lagavulin. Okay. Not a bad starting hand. I just want to make sure we get the most out of it that we can. I think we do Riddle with Holes. Or we could do 30 with that. Riddle with Holes is more worth it, though. Okay. Riddle with Holes. And then what if we do Outmaneuver to get 2 energy next turn? I think that'll help. I swear, my first silent win is going to be with the Daily Climb, which I don't think actually counts as a win with silent. I don't think. Okay. Venom, Infinite Blades, Cloak and Dagger, Outmaneuver, Shiv. Maybe Footwork would have been the better call, but it's too late to regret it. We're going to take the damage no matter what. Which sucks, but we're fine. Do I have a way of discarding Tactician? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we need to do Crippling Cloud. Gives it weak, so it only is doing 15. We really drew the short end of the stick when it came to defensive cards. Okay. It's fine. Do as much as we can. Oh, he's so close to just dying from the poison. Oh, that's sad. He's gonna be at 1 health. We couldn't do 1 more damage. Damn. Whatever. Just finish him. Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack to your deck, upgrade it. That's very nice. Poison Potion. Kind of cool. Catalyst. Yes, please. Not that we're doing a lot of poison, but with Venom, in theory, we could do a lot of poison. Speaking of Venom, use that, Outmaneuver, and Footwork. That's a good first hand since he's not doing any damage to us. Ooh, right, he does Frail. That kind of sucks. Okay. Riddle with Holes, or actually, we can do both. Okay, we're gonna do Choke, Riddle with Holes, and then Infinite Blades. That way we have daggers going into the next turn. It's about to split, but he'll be splitting down to 11 or 5. Okay. Each of these guys only have 5. Which, yeah, no, we can just doop, doop, done. Right, Fear Potion, add to deck a all-out attack. All-out attack could be good. 14 damage to all enemy. Still, would absolutely love to have picked up a defensive card. I don't think we can afford anything here. Nope. Okay, please give me something good. The White Beast Statue. Potions always reappear, or potions always appear in combat room. I don't think I've seen this one before. Okay, so that means we always can fill our potion slots. Do we do the 2 question marks or the campfire to heal? We should probably do the campfire, but then it would be campfire combat versus mystery combat. It's a risk, but we're gonna do the... Again, can't buy anything in the shop. It's too late, Vex. I'm risking things. I'm being risky. You were probably right, but then we would have to fight 2 people. Look at this. I know I'm at 19 health, but I think we'll be okay. Captain's Wheel. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. That's very nice. I think we'll be fine. We just have to be very careful. There's a chance we won't be fine. I can't deny it. Especially since we don't really have many defensive items. Okay, how much damage can we do in one turn? Rid of holes for quite a lot. That would take 2 energy. There is a good chance that we die. I won't deny it. There's a good chance that we die. Okay, he's at 18 health. 17 damage here. Discard a random card. Okay, we do the 17 with the all-out attack. The next turn, we just have to poke him with a stick. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to say it's fine, even though it doesn't feel fine. We're at 6 health. Yikes. Okay, we haven't gotten, like, any defense. I guess After Image would give us, like, individual defense plus... Okay. If this is a combat, we're dead. It's a combat. Yeah, but it's just the little guys. I guess it doesn't matter if it's just the little guys if we don't have any way of blocking. Oh no. Vex, you were probably right. We're probably gonna die here. Okay, let me see. Drink the skill potion and use... I guess we'll try escape plan. That didn't work. Throw a poison potion at, I don't know, the middle guy. Fear potion. I don't think there's any way for me to actually save this run. 13 damage per energy. That's a great card, but not going to do what we need right now. If I put Catalyst on the center guy, he would have 1 HP. I don't have anything that attacks everyone, though. That's the painful part. Okay, well, this might not go so great. Okay, well... we can kill the center guy, but it won't be enough. Yeah, no, we're kind of just done. We're still taking 16 damage. Yep. Yep. Oh, how unfortunate. I didn't expect to get too far because I built like the most garbage deck ever. Okay. But it is actually 12:30. I don't think I have time for a full run, as unfortunate as it is. So I think I actually do need to get off for now. I need to make a lunch, otherwise Neff will yell at me. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who is hanging out. If you aren't following and you did have fun, I would appreciate the follow, but of course it's not necessary. But yeah, have a great day. I might stream later tonight. We will see, but